Hello everyone, this is Golden Note Games, and welcome to the start of potentially a new playthrough. This is the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered. Now, Bethesda just shadow dropped this out of nowhere, and I just bought it. I was like Fry from Futurama. It's like, be quiet and take my money. This is my college years, pretty much. So, anyway, it's going to be a treat playing this again with updated graphics. I heard that they didn't really update much in the way of the engine and the AI. They just gave it a fresh coat of paint, but we'll see. And I just want to soak in that theme. Just want to soak in that theme for a moment. Oh yeah, this is... the hero of Kavach with the Oblivion gate behind, the burning city. This is Oblivion. Alright, let's get started. And new game. Start a new game? Yes. Now a moment of silence for the best intro.
87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Oh. Clan Fears, Dremora. I forgot the name of those spiky ones. Imps. Those guys were a pain. Yes.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Bethesda Game Studios presents The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion. Honestly, this is the best Elder Scrolls opening ever. Morrowind had that very classical fantasy feel, and Skyrim was just... it was Skyrim, but in terms of setting the mood, setting the tone, setting everything, Oblivion is the best one. It's timeless. And as always, we start as a prisoner. But give a round of applause for Sir Patrick Stewart, because that was beautiful. Okay, so I've noticed on YouTube, a lot of younger gamers who are starting out Oblivion, one of the questions they ask is, do they need to play the other Elder Scrolls games? And the answer is no, not really. Each game is standalone. You don't have to play the other games, but if you do, and you're a lore junkie like me, you actually find references to the other games in a lot of the books and scrolls that you find. So that's really the only reason that I would recommend you play other titles in this series. But other than that, yeah, you don't have to play other games to understand it. I will point out, though, that if you've only played Skyrim, you'll... okay, how do I word this? So if you've only played Skyrim takes place in the Fourth Era. So basically, it is a direct sequel in that sense. But this basically lays the foundation for a lot of the events that occur in Skyrim. In the meantime, let's actually pick our race. So this was my first Elder Scrolls game that I actually got invested in, and I played as an Imperial because it's a very comfortable middle ground, not spectacular, but not terrible either. And it's a good starting point. But after that, you kind of gravitate to the races that tend to interest you more and more. Now, the races really only they do have racial bonuses, so like, some elves are better at magic, some races are better as a warrior, some are pretty in between. So, but ultimately it's a matter of preference. You can change the stats as you level up, and it's a roleplay game. So you could definitely be a high elf knight or a Nord mage. There's no rule that says you can't. And that's the beauty of those games from the early 2000s. Anyway, so we're going to pause and take a break, and we are going to be back with our new character. Okay, so this is the character I settled on. We're going to be playing as a Breton. In addition to their quick and perceptive grasp of spellcraft, even the humblest of Bretons can boast a resistance to magical energies. They are particularly skilled at summoning and healing magic. Now, a new feature of the game is it has an origin story for your character, and to see the difference between the origins, we're going to open our stats by pressing R3, and then it's going to change depending on what we pick. So, Sistrez. Now, Sistrez is the origin that we have right now. As a child, you were always spending time on the docks of one of the islands, gaining some money by helping merchants carrying their goods and learning from their adventures. So, we have a focus on intelligence, willpower, and magicka bonus. The white numbers, I'm presuming, are just, our middle skills, and obviously the red are the ones that we're not particularly good at. So if I were to select High Rock, being from High Rock, you were raised in the homeland of the Bretons. Going through all the great cities of the province made you quick on your feet. So if we picked High Rock, we would have lower strength but higher speed. And again, our bonuses are toward intelligence and willpower and magicka bonus. So on Sistrez, we would have a higher strength level. So if we went with High Rock, we would, based on base stats, would be great as a rogue character because we have speed on our side. But Sistrez, we'd have a higher strength number, which means this would be more predisposed to being a warrior. But again, you can play the game however you want. Depends on what you're willing to max out, I suppose. So in my last game, I played as an Imperial, and I did the Fighters Guild and the Thieves Guild. But this time I want to do some of the quests I never got around to doing, which is basically the Dark Brotherhood quests and the Mage quests. So either one of those two. So we're going to be going with High Rock for our origin. And this is the character I came up with. She doesn't look bad. I've seen some really interesting ones on YouTube. But she looks pretty run-of-the-mill, which is kind of what I want. She kind of has the, Shizune from Naruto vibe, not particularly, just an all-around decent-looking person. So, we just need a name for our character. We are going to name our lovely lady Enora. Okay, Enora, a Breton from High Rock, and let's get started. Yes. Okay. Oh.
Pale skin, snotty expression. You're a Breton, the masters of magicka, right? You're nothing but a stuck-up harlot with cheap parlor tricks.
Oh yeah?
Go ahead. Try your magicka in here. Let's see you make those bars disappear. No? What's the matter? Not so powerful now, are you, Breton? You're not leaving this prison till they throw your body in the lake. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Breton. You're going to die.
I'm gonna get back at
Hey,
you, you
hear
know.
that? The guards are coming. For you.
Yeah, laugh it up.
Yes, sir. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's
Okay.
go.
All
We're not
right.
out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
God, he's such a great voice actor. What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
What should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
I'm so
Better not close
pumped.
this one. There's no
I'm
way to
so
open it from the other
excited.
side.
Don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
All right, Boris, you got it. I remember you. I'll just hang back here, minding my own business. Okay. Let's see if I can see any janky moments. Okay. Nothing there.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
Captain's down.
Die, damn you! Do your
What? I don't remember that line.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Hello, everyone. So, due to some technical difficulties, yeah, for some odd reason, the recording kind of stopped abruptly. So I actually wasn't able to record roughly 3/4 of what was basically the entirety of the tutorial sector, learning the attacks and everything. So we're going to start from here and see if we can't capture some really good gameplay. And I am quite satisfied with how my character turned out. It could have been worse. So let's continue with our quest. So, right now, This is where I'm supposed to go, Wayne Priory, and I'm currently right here. So we're going to be swimming to this island, go to the main road, but we're actually not going to go to Coral right away. I want to explore a little bit. So there's Bruma, there's Chaden Hall, and then there's Leowin, the southernmost city. And then, of course, there's Anvil over here. Okay, so we're just gonna do a quick little run through. And swim. Ooh, I like the draw animation. It's so smooth. Alright. Okay.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Okay.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
No! You are not bringing me down so soon after freedom. Haha, I got you. Okay, I am... There we go. No! I died. Okay, let's try again. Yes, I want to load from there because that was embarrassing. Darn it. Okay, let's refamiliarize ourselves with the attacks. Okay. That was embarrassing. Take 2. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Ah! Don't attack me, you dumb fish. Okay.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Oh, I'm sorry, but I just took you out. Some iron arrows. Huh. I don't know how much inventory I've got right now. I know there's another bandit around here. There you are.
Well, look who we got here. Whoa! What's the matter? Getting tired?
I blocked you. Oh, mud crab? Okay. I see how it is. Okay, blade went up to 10. That's good. Crab meat, I'll take that. Iron war axe, don't need that. I don't think I have the space for that. Garlic cluster. Let's read Immortal Blood. Okay, yeah. Let's... Nothing in there. Mutton. Nah, don't need that right now. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go north. Yep, there's the road. or what I think leads to the road. Yes. Oh, there's a fort. Okay. Oh, that's a new feature. I don't remember that being in the old game. It tells me what's approaching. Okay. So there's a fort up ahead.
Pay up, or else. Easily. Why won't you die? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cheese fire right now. Because I've got the magicka for it. Oh yeah. Take that, dumb cat. Haha. Roxy Inn. Yay, discovered the inn. Let's see. Let's see what the inn looks like.
Hello
Tidings,
there.
citizen.
They say that
Good morning.
with you?
Thanks for asking.
They say syndicates of wizards.
It's our natural barriers that keep us safe
Boycotts
most of
imperial
it.
goods.
Mountain
Farewell,
borders
land
north and
of the
east,
Altmer.
open sea to the west.
The
and
Altmer
bogs and
have
rainforests
powerful
to the
wizards.
south.
It could be a
How
dangerous
about that?
situation.
Be seeing
See
you.
you.
Goodbye.
Greetings, Khajiit.
Thank goodness
How are you
someone that
today?
can help is
Fantastic.
here.
Wow, everyone's talking over each other.
Bye.
But I imagine that's what a busy tavern would be like.
Yes?
Well, the faces aren't as derpy as in the old
The
game.
lands surrounding Lake Ramara are studded with small settlements, farms, and woodland game reserves. You
Okay.
too.
Hello there. What you
Hello
want?
there. I want to
Mud
talk to you.
crabs. What's the point? Annoying buggers. Though the meat isn't bad. Goodbye.
Good to
How about-
see you.
The people of Nibonay consider themselves to be more civilized and sophisticated than Colovians.
Uh-huh. What's
Uh-huh.
the news from the other parts of...
Go ahead, please. If you've done good deeds, the Nine will bless you and cure diseases when you visit their way shrines.
Good to know.
Greetings to you.
What's going on?
Take care.
They say
Farewell.
syndicate...
What do you want?
Okay, you're probably a Nord.
Ancient way shrines of the Nine are scattered through the wilderness. The righteous who pray there receive powerful divine blessings.
The
Okay.
wizards have led a boycott of Imperial... I suppose I have... Go ahead, please. It said that eating taproot can bring you good luck.
Powerful wizards. It could...
Safe travels. I suppose
Goodbye.
I have a moment. What...
Morning, man.
Morning, sir.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Debella's priests and priestesses murdered.
Oh, that's
Is it
definitely
right?
something worth checking
What's
out.
new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods.
I don't know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Gravefinder must die.
Yeah, I'm just a random passerby and you're telling me someone needs to die?
A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know
Okay.
what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide. Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity.
Okay, I'll think about it. And I did train to be a witchfinder according to my class. Oh, speaking of which,
Everyone's
let's
talking
take care
about
of
the
this.
assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. Raylan will finally get what's coming to her. What?
Yeah. So anyway, I mentioned earlier that I had some technical difficulties regarding the tutorial portion. It didn't record for some reason. It recorded the first part, which I kept, but anyway, so my birth sign is the Lady, which will fortify willpower and endurance, which is great for magicka and stamina. But I chose to be a witch hunter, and I'm going to try to play to this particular class, which is basically an archer who uses magic. And we specialize in taking down mages. So, you know, fun. Okay. So, Mossrat Cavern. Let's see if we can't take down a witch. Mossrat Cavern discovered. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick little save, because I do not want to die embarrassingly. New save. Let's sneak right in. So if she's active at night, coming in the day might be good. Okay, you're dead. Oh, there you are. Oh, hell no. Where are you going? Alright. Take care of the necromancer. I'll take my arrows back. Fatigue on target. Spark.
Who's there? Hello? Who's there? Must have been the wind. Your presence here will not be tolerated.
All right. Tolerated? Perhaps not, but I won, so who cares what you think? Okay. Ooh, chest. All right.
Who's there?
No one. No one at all.
Huh? Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Guess it was nothing.
Yep.
Hump?
Someone's here. You know what? Whatever. No! Back off. Whatever. I've got healing spells. Haha, gotcha. Okay. It's clearly been a while. Ooh. Alrighty. Let's see what else we can get. Don't need that. Haha. I don't need that potion. Okay. There's a homeless person who lives there. So let's talk to the lady.
Go ahead. How goes it? I'm listening.
I assume you've dealt with Raylan appropriately.
Yes, I have, miss.
I realize it's in poor taste to celebrate anyone's demise, but Raylan was evil through and through. You've done the right thing. I believe we had a contract. Here's my part.
All right, 20 gold.
Thanks new with you. Saving my business.
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. What's going on with you?
Okay, let's actually go to the inn.
Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
I would actually like a room.
The Colovian Highlands are barren wastelands along the border with Hammerfell. There's a fresh bed available to anyone who's got the 10 gold. Would you like it?
I would, thank you.
So be it. Head upstairs and look for the last door on your right. That's your room for tonight. Sleep well.
I will.
Have a fine journey and keep yourself safe.
Thank you. Last room on the right. You know what? It's been a long day, so we'll do a 12-hour rest. You realize that your life, that you have been coasting along as if it were in a dream. Suddenly facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. Select 3 attributes to increase. How fast you move. Increases your maximum health. Okay. You know what? We should do some speechcraft. Now, maximum magicka. My magic's pretty good for now. Okay. Yeah, we could actually do with some, get that up to 40. All right.
Psst. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
What do you mean?
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
What's with that face? He looked like the stereotypical shady English salesman that you find in a back alley.
Grey Fox sounds like a dangerous thief.
Grey Fox?
Blasted
Who is that?
thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
Mm-hmm. I know. I played as the Grey Fox in my last.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Okay. You got 2,000 gold to work with. All right.
It's you. Hi. What? The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
Yes.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
It can't be.
Without question.
See you.
Bye.
Yeah, they really didn't change the AI all that much. Just a random conversation.
Speak.
I'm not talking to you. I will not speak to you, sir. I am on my way to the Imperial City. Because I am a snooty Breton. And I have someone I want to pay a visit to. Y'all know who it is.
You have my ear, citizen.
Protect and serve. It's what we do. Certainly. I'll unlock the door for you. Of course, I have to stay with you in there.
Sure, no problem. Yep.
What is it?
Not you. Where did you go? Wasn't in here.
What do you want? So I wanted somebody murdered. So I prayed to the Night Mother. What? Is that a crime now? They even took my house, those bastards. Gah!
Huh. That's weird. Oh, it must be in a different wing of the cells then. Alright. Well, that was a bit of a bummer. Ah, it must be in this one. Okay, you can stop following
Something I
me.
can help you with. If you've got to travel, by the 9 Divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra.
Good to know.
Move along.
Alright.
You have my ear, citizen.
Okay, well that was a minor bummer. I was hoping to taunt the guy who was taunting me at the start of the game. But anyway, I think this is going to be a great place to start. And this is Golden Oak Games. I hope you enjoyed my little my little reunion with Oblivion. I was mostly quiet this time around, but that's just because I'm just taking in all the sights and how differently the game looks. It looks so much better. And I am starting to get used to my character. I think she looks pretty good. A bit of a plain Jane, but that's alright. Anyway, this is Golden Oak Games, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you check this game out, because it is not only a blast from the past, it is a lot of fun. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and see you next time.